up, you guys? I'm so excited to be making this video for you guys today. I'm not gonna lie, I am a little sore. Like my biceps, they're a little sore. So if you saw yesterday's vlog, then y'all saw that I did hella bicep workouts. So yeah, I'm definitely feeling it today. I'm feeling it today, I'm not gonna lie. And I don't normally get too sore, so I'm kind of like excited, like, yes, I did something. Hey. So today I am doing shoulders and triceps, abs, of course, and I'm gonna throw in a leg. I don't know what I'm gonna throw in yet. I might do quads and some glutes. I'm not too sure yet. I might do some step ups. I don't know. I'm a catch the vibe when I get there. Depends on what's available. Legs, I don't really like plan it out. I just kind of do what I'm feeling, if that makes sense. But I know I'm going to hit some legs today. For my pre-workout, I'm still drinking the veg, peach mango. And for my pre-workout snack, I did 2 slices of Killer Dave's thin sliced bread with some hummus on it. For my snack, I packed my yogurt with blueberries and I have some protein powder in there. And I have some pineapples in my bag as well. So without further ado, let's get into this gym vlog, y'all. Okay, you guys, so I just got to the gym in the locker room right now. But before I start my workout, I wanted to show you guys my gym fit, of course. So I'm gonna stand up on this stool here. So I have on a strapless sports bra. This one is black. And then I have on my gym shorts with the deep V in the back. As always, you guys, anything that you guys see me wear is available on my Amazon storefront. So make sure you check that out. I will put the link down in the description for you. Make sure you order whatever you like. And these come in different colors. Yesterday I had on, I think I had on a pink one, if I'm not mistaken. So I have multiple colors of the sports bras. And let me say, since I wore one yesterday, it stayed in place. So I did order a small because I don't really have too much going on up here no more. So these are small, the shorts are a medium, and the sports bras, like, I was a little weary about wearing the sports bra without the straps. I'm not gonna lie, because I've never done that before. But I was surprised how it stayed in place. So my suggestion to you would be to get your size. Don't size up or down. Like, I am a size small sports bra, so that's what I ordered. And let me show y'all the back real quick. It definitely fit like any other sports bra that I have. So definitely make sure you place an order. All right, time to go and work. too long ago, I am still fucking hungry. Like, it's crazy how like your appetite just really gets worked up when you work out so hard. No, it's not crazy. I understand the science behind it, but still, like, y'all see me eat the yogurt in the gym and I'm still hungry. But anyway, so I was like, let me change up my location when I have my pep talk with y'all today. So I'm in my bathroom. I'm about to take a shower, but I wanted to talk to y'all real quick. So, okay. I know a lot of you guys may not know like my story. So I kind of wanted to just take a few minutes and just kind of like lay it out there, because I know you guys have heard me talk about how I've lost all this weight, but like I don't think I've come on YouTube and like really like laid it out, like why I wanted to lose weight and all that good stuff. So I decided that this will be the video that I do that. So, okay, for those of y'all who don't know or who are new to my channel, I weighed at my heaviest 340 pounds. I'm 6'3", and at that time I was 31 years old. Now, I did play basketball in high school and in college. In college, I think my weight was 215. And that was a good weight for me. Like, I looked really small. I was athletic build. I was super strong, but I was obviously a lot smaller. And then after college, that's kind of when I started gaining a whole bunch of weight because I stopped playing basketball. So, and for those of y'all who don't know, like playing basketball or any sport in college, like you're doing 2-a-days, you can eat whatever you want for the most part, but you're working out so much that you're able to eat what you want and still be small. And then on top of that, you're younger. So, right, your like metabolism is a lot faster. So obviously when I graduated from college, I slowly started packing on a whole bunch of weight over the years. And it wasn't until I was 31 that I was just so sick of being overweight. I was sick of, you know, being tired doing like the smallest things, like just being out of breath. And it was just a lot. Like my body was always hurting. My knees were hurting. It was a lot for me. And at the time, I do OnlyFans on top of that. So there's a lot of times where I had to basically just pretend to be comfortable with my body so that I could make content for my OnlyFans, even though like I hated my body, like, but my body was how I make money. So it's kind of like, I really didn't have a choice because I knew I didn't want to work anymore. Right. Like I was done with the 9-to-5. I wanted to be an entrepreneur. I knew, you know, so it's like, I have to make money. My body is how I make money, but I hate my body and I hate taking pictures and I hate making videos because I don't like how I look naked, or I don't like how I look in lingerie or whatever. So it was just a lot, you guys. And so I just decided one day, like, I didn't want to be big anymore. I wanted to lose weight. I wanted to feel confident in my own skin. You know what I mean? I was depressed because, you know, I just feel like a lot of times we overlook like what's going on in our heads when we're treating our bodies poorly. Like if you drink a lot, like I used to be a heavy drinker. I don't know if you guys know that I used to drink like every night. So it was just a lot of things that I was battling internally, which to me was the reason why I allowed myself to get so big. And with a lot of counseling over the years, I, you know, started to build my self-esteem. I started to see the world differently. I started to realize like I'm capable of anything that I put my mind to. So with all of those things, I was able to decide that I wanted to lose weight, and not only lose weight, but keep it off for good. Because I was a yo-yo dieter. Like I would lose 20 pounds, gain 30. I would lose 10 pounds, gain 20. Like I was doing that for years and years and years. It wasn't like, you know, that one moment where I finally decided I wanted to lose weight. I have been wanting to lose weight for years and years and years. But I just mentally wasn't ready. You know what I mean? So that's how it started for me. And then on top of that, you know, I knew I didn't want to be on medications. Like I didn't want to be 40 years old and have a large bag full of different medicines, like cholesterol medicine, high blood pressure medicine, diabetes medicine. I didn't want that for myself. I see myself traveling and just being out of the country for months and months and months. Like that's how I see my future. And I don't see myself wanting to carry around all these pills with me to travel. Like that's just not what I see when I see my future. You know what I mean? And if it's illnesses, chronic illnesses that I can control on my end, then I want to make sure that I do my part so that I don't have those issues. Now, of course, sometimes things are out of our control, not all illnesses is things that you can control, but I'm solely talking about the ones that I can control, based on how I live my lifestyle. So it was a combination of all those things where I was like, you know what, I'm ready to lose weight. And so I hired a personal trainer, and it's just crazy how everything falls into place when it's supposed to. I literally just Googled personal trainers in my area, called the very first trainer that popped up on the Google search. Literally, he picked up on the first ring. I told him, that I wanted to lose weight, and we met the next day. And when we had our consultation, I knew he was going to be my trainer. And it's ironic because he's vegan. And I also seen myself in my future being vegan. I didn't know when it was going to happen, but I knew that at some point in my life, I was going to be vegan because I already believed all of the health benefits. I just couldn't get control of my addictions to certain foods, right? But, when I saw my future, I saw myself as a vegan. So it's just crazy how all those things can just kind of line up for you when it's supposed to. And when I first started my weight loss journey, I wasn't vegan. It wasn't until month two or three of my weight loss journey where I decided okay, I'm going to be vegan. And I went for it. I started off slow. I started with eating breakfast vegan, but still having lunch and dinner with meat and dairy. And over the weeks, once I was able to consistently eat plant-based breakfast, then I started doing plant-based breakfast and plant-based lunch, but still kept my dinner meat and dairy. And then once I was able to do that for a few weeks, then I became full-fledged plant-based or full-fledged vegan. And every meal that I ate was plant-based. And, I stress that, first of all, it doesn't matter how you lose the weight. If you get weight loss surgery or not, as long as you lose the weight and keep it off, you are doing a wonderful job. You're a phenomenal person. I stress the fact that I lost the weight naturally because I want people to know that it's possible. I think a lot of times we get so overwhelmed and things start to feel unreachable when the goal is set so high. And, I still reflecting back on it. If I constantly thought about the fact that I needed to lose 100 plus pounds, I don't know if I would have been able to lose 100 plus pounds because that is such a huge goal. It's huge. 100 pounds, 100 pounds. That's a lot of freaking weight. That's a person. There are some people who weigh 90 pounds. If they're super short, right? That's a lot of weight to lose. So I don't want people to get bogged down if they have to lose that much weight and think that the only way that they can lose it is if they get weight loss surgery, because that's not true. It's not true. There are people who can lose 200 pounds on their own without weight loss surgery. Okay, so I don't want you to think that the only way you can lose large amounts of weight is through a surgery, because that's not true. It's hard work. It's not easy. And I'm not saying that, getting weight loss surgery is easy. I don't want anyone to look at this video and think oh, she's talking down on people who got weight loss surgery. No, I'm not at all. Like I said, as long as you lost the weight, it doesn't matter how you fucking lost it. You lost it. It's over with. You know what I mean? I'm just saying that you can buckle down and lose the weight on your own. you can change your lifestyle on your own without the surgeries. But it all starts up here. It all starts in your head. And that's why at the beginning of this pep talk, I wanted to tell you guys that I was in counseling for a year before I started even thinking about losing weight, because there was a lot of things mentally that weren't right with me. I had a lot of traumas and things that I had to address, that I had to fix about myself in order to even adapt the mindset that I am capable of losing weight, that I am capable of loving myself. Okay. So I just want people to understand that there's a lot of mental health involved when you are deciding to lose weight, especially if you're losing a whole bunch of weight. Okay. Because you are literally changing everything that you used to know, everything that you used to do, you're changing it all. From being a couch potato to being in the gym, from eating fast food to cooking your own food. That's a lot. It's a lot going on. So you have to be mentally strong when you don't feel like doing it, but you do it anyways. It's a lot going on to be able to lose all that weight. And I lost the weight slowly. And I know a lot of people in the comments ask, like, do I have saggy skin? When I want to say when I was down about 60 pounds, my skin was way more flabbier than it is now. Especially like my thighs, my inner thighs, my arms. Like I still have, it's not skin though. Like I still have fat. I'm still in a cut. I'm still trying to lose fat. Okay. I'm not just solely trying to build muscle. I'm trying to lose fat and build muscle. But I was very flabby, 60 pounds down. Especially like my inner thighs, like I said, my arms, my stomach, not yet, because I was still holding a lot of weight in my stomach. And am I flabby? Do I have a lot of skin? No. My inner thigh still has fat there, but it's tightening up. So the fat is being burned and the skin is, I guess, what's the word? Contracting with it, if that's the right word. It's adjusting. But I think it's because, I know it's because I'm losing the weight slowly. The reason why a lot of people have saggy skin when they're losing a whole bunch of weight is because they did have a weight loss surgery. So they're losing like 10 pounds a week or 5 pounds. Like they're losing an insane amount of weight in a month. So their skin doesn't have time to adjust. And then also that's why I threw my age in it. I am 31, or I was 31, 32. I just turned 33. I've been on this journey for a year and a half now. So I'm 33 now. And then on top of that, I did weightlifting. When I hired my personal trainer, we did like cardio for like 10 minutes for like the first few weeks. And then like I was expected to do the cardio before the session even started. So if he was meeting me at my gym at 9, I needed to be in the gym by 8:30 or 8:40 to do 20 minutes of cardio. So that when he got there, we were doing weightlifting. So I've been doing resistance training the whole journey. It wasn't just strictly cardio. So I think that helped a lot too. Now you guys can see, y'all can start to see the definition in my shoulders and my back. You can even start to see on the sides of my stomach where my 6-pack will be. I still have some lower belly fat, but it's not skin. There's a little bit of skin. Like if you pinch, you can pinch skin a little bit, but there's still fat there. You know what I mean? So no, I don't have saggy skin. I still have fat. You know what I mean? Now, do I think that I'll have saggy skin once I finish losing all of the fat? No. Because like I said, when I was 60 pounds down and I saw how flabby I was, but my body adjusted, I'm confident that it'll adjust now. It's just, I still have more work to do. So I don't want you guys to be deterred and like, oh, I don't want saggy skin. But honestly, even if I did have saggy skin, I would still take the saggy skin over being extremely overweight like I was, because I wasn't happy. I was unhealthy. I was tired all the time. I was hurting all the time. Um, versus now, I'm energized. I feel good about myself. I love how I look in the mirror. I work out hard. I'm confident. Like the list goes on of just so many things that are different about me now than when I first started my weight loss journey. So don't worry about any of that. It'll all work out. Just focus on what you have to do, which is losing the weight. Focus on that. Don't focus on all these other things. Do your part and everything else will work out. I'm very spiritual. I learned that along the way through my journey. I'm very spiritual. I don't worry about things out of my control. I can't worry about, well, I have all this saggy skin or whatever. I can't worry about that right now. Right now, I'm focused on losing the weight. Let me focus on this, and everything else will fix itself. You know what I mean? So I hope that video helped. I hope this video helps you guys. I hope I was able to answer any questions that you guys have about my weight loss journey. And again, that's why it's just really important to weight lift. Don't be a cardio junkie. Like you have to do resistance training. You have to. You have to, okay? There's no way around it. Fortunately for me, I love weightlifting. So I don't look at it like, oh, here we go. You know, I love it. I'm like, yeah, let's do this shit, you know? So I hope this video helped you guys. Definitely feel free to ask any questions down in the comments. I read all of the comments. And make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button to get the algorithm going. And I will see you guys in my next YouTube video. Bye.